during the winter in the corner of my bedroom, water leaks, and the landlord knows about that, but she doesn't want to do anything. In the radiator in the living room and in my brother's bedroom, there's lead. This is where 311 tested the lead, and there was lead. And if there is a fire and we have to close a window, it's going to be hard because it's hard to close. I can't close it. I can't.
No más acoso! No más acoso! No más acoso! No más acoso!
We have a landlord here, Su Feng Dong, who has been silent to the request to stop the harassment targeting our Latino family members that live in this building. What makes this even more disgusting, as part of the work that we're trying to do to unveil the different faces of gentrification, this is where hate is living well in this building, and it needs to stop.
Good morning, my name is Samantha Bravo. For a minute, imagine yourself in your home about to fall asleep when there is a knock at the door at 10 o'clock at night. You open the door and see a woman handing you a letter that states that you must leave your home in 3 weeks. What would you feel? Would you feel scared, sad, worried, or would you panic? When the landlord comes, I panic because I remember the day when she came storming in my home and screamed and cursed at my dad. I also remember my little brother Nathan run into our bedroom and cry, and my dad calling the police and asking the landlord to leave, who was still cursing at him.
You heard today from Samantha Bravo. You might have heard of her before. She's been in front of boards before defending not only her family, but multiple families that are across Sunset Park. If you listen to her words, you heard fear, or by force, scared, panic. These are not things that our kids should be feeling at all anywhere. What we're trying to do is to elevate this issue right now with these families that are experiencing this discrimination in Sunset Park.
On behalf of Congresswoman Velasquez, she stands with these families. These families have lived in this neighborhood much of their lives, and the people that bought this building, they're carpetbaggers. How dare someone who buys this building makes people who have lived here most of their lives feel that they are not welcome and this is not their home.
Su Feng Dong, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Su Feng Dong, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
My name is Emmanuel Mubares. I live at 445 61st Street. I've witnessed some of the atrocities and travesties that have gone on at 430 by the landlord Su Feng Dong. She's kicked kids off the stoop. She's yelled at tenants. I seen her once push a baby carriage and push a baby out the way just so she can get by.
We're bringing in the city agency to investigate the human rights violations that are happening in this building. The city has ramped up their staff within the Human Rights Commission, so we're excited. We've been working with them for months already in cases like this, and so we're ready to take this public, and we're ready to take this to the next level.
Estoy filmando, haciendo un documental.
What happened to that? 1 week, no have life over here. And tomorrow, you tell me yesterday. Yeah, they didn't have the high. Tomorrow, don't fish. I fall.
In the housing laws, they can get damages, damages for what they've experienced, going without heat and hot water, a violation of the warranty of habitability. That's why it's great to have the elected officials involved, because we do need more severe consequences for these actions. I'm so pleased to see, Councilmember Menchaca, a representative from Congresswoman Vasquez's office.
We are so proud to have strong community-based organizations like Neighbors Helping Neighbors, like the Urban Justice Center, and the lawyers who stand behind and assist the community who are united. So on behalf of Congresswoman Velasquez, we're going to keep up the fight, and she has introduced the Landlord Accountability Act in June, which would hold landlords accountable for their actions in harassing tenants. Thank you, Samantha. I think we're looking at a future president of the United States right here.